Morning, everybody. Today we're going to get into Galatians chapter 6, 1 through 9, and I'm going to break it down because this is what the churches are failing to teach you because they're teaching forgive and forget, right? And this is all about accountability, and it's the biggest part. Remember, there's so many false prophets out there teaching you wrong, okay? Brethren, if a man be overtaken in a fault, steals from you, ye which are spiritual, restore such a one in the spirit of meekness. Considering thyself, lest thou also be tempted. Which means, if you don't hold them accountable, you're going to think it's okay to do it. That's why you don't let evil go, keep going. That's the generational curse they keep talking about. It's really easy to see through when you understand, because, listen, when you read something in the Bible, don't listen to man, because the Bible teaches us trust God, not man. They'll mislead you, okay? Meditate on it. Get your true understanding of it, because God already put what you believe and understand in you, and man misleads you because they follow Satan. I'll keep going. Bear ye one another's burdens, and so fulfill the law of Christ. That means share it. Share it, because other people can relate to you, and that's how things stop. Because people see, wait, that was done to me. They just did a little bit different like this. That's how you stop generational curses. You help others understand what's going on so it doesn't happen to somebody else. And then you build the fellowship that stops all that from happening to others, because we're supposed to look out for each other and help others grow. For if a man thinketh himself something when he is nothing, he deceiveth himself. Which, oh yeah, that's the alpha mentality, right? I'm better than you. I'm stronger than you. I can do this and you can't do nothing about it because I'm stealing and you're just going to deal with it. No bullshit. We're holding you accountable. We're making you pay because justice is in the Bible. And oh yeah, you're in the system run by justice. There's no way to beat that. That goes back to they dig a ditch for you and they fall in it, people. Okay. But let every man prove his own work, and then shall he have rejoicing in himself alone and not in another. Which means, don't listen to the word of mouth. That's why it's not viable evidence in court, even if it's a cop. That's why they have body cams, like I've said, right? And you have to prove it in your own work, because faith without works is dead. So, that's also the reference to cops saying something without video evidence or proof of what they say. Let's go deeper. For every man shall bear his own burden, right? Because, and that goes back to holding people accountable for what they say, especially under oath, right? Because if a cop lies under oath, he'll never be trusted again. Never. Never. So as soon as they lie once on their oath, what's that mean? Any single person like, no, I didn't say that. Every judge is going to question, be like, well, he was proven wrong with that, with the video, which I showed you to get them glasses or the pens to record them and prove them wrong in court. So they lost all standability in court. Let him that is taught in the word communicate unto him that teacheth in all good things, right? Share things with people so they understand, so they wake up to the reality instead of being stuck in Satan's matrix, which is usually what religion does. But hey, not all are bad, because remember, 7 candles, all but 2 burned down. That's why discernment is so big. Be not deceived. God is not mocked, and whosoever a man soweth shall he also reap, right? Because if somebody's out here teaching people to do wrong, people are going to do that to that person. You reap what you sow. So if you're teaching people to do things wrong, it's going to come back on them a millionfold, and they're going to get screwed over by a group of people working against them. That's why you don't do these things. But hey, nobody gets it because they're so arrogant and alpha. It makes no sense, does it? For he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption, like I just broke down. But he that soweth to the Spirit shall the Spirit reap life everlasting, right? Because you're passing valuable ancient wisdom on to people to help everybody, right? And you're going to be that pillar in history, which is a legacy that helped humanity grow to be where you're supposed to be instead of where man wants you, okay? And let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. Don't give up. Keep going, because you never know the people you're helping, right? The law of the universe is whatever you put out, you get back multiplied. So that's where patience comes in, everybody. Just do what you can to help other people and don't expect anything in return. And have patience, because it's going to come back to you multiplied, because you're helping more than one person, because that's the chain link effect. You help this one person and they see how much they grew and they want others to do it, because we're creating a healthy environment for healthy growth and healthy people. Because let's be honest, and there's like no denying this, like there's so much evidence everywhere. The generations before us screwed every single thing up because, they only know the system that they were taught, because they were taught wrong. It's that simple. Have a blessed day, everybody.